We're in the middle. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, I've never been playing so hard in my life. I can't even deal with it. So, basically, I can't even deal with it. Like, it's that funny. Like, check fucking mate. I'm done. I'm staying single forever. Understand that? Forever. Welcome back to my channel, and that was the interlude of what we're gonna talk about today. I love my job, I'm married to my job. I think, like, you know, that whole saying, like, you can't wake up in the morning and your job doesn't tell you it doesn't love you anymore. Not that's nowhere near I love yous or whatever, but like, seriously, checkmate, fucking that guy should get a bloody medal. Well done, darling, well done. Anyways, obviously the care factor of me is 0. Love it! So what we're gonna do today is this orangey kind of look. It was requested on my story. Sorry, my face. Like, I've been working all day. Look at me. Oh, tired girl. Like, I'm all, I got a cramp. I actually had the best day today and the best clients. Like, I just love my clients. I love my job. Like, it's my happiness. Like, let's just talk about a bit of disrespect. By the way, this is the P. Louise face. Not on the cards, eh? Like, I don't know who people or the men of this generation think they are. Just be honest and you won't get caught. And just be, if this is like the second time this has happened to me, like, the last guy I was talking to got married while I was with him, and this guy, like, might as well just get married as well. Funny as. Like, wow, grow up. It's so funny, fuck. Like, what a learning curve, hey? 27 and still learning how to dodge a F-boy. Like, what? How? How does this happen again? Okay, so I'm gonna use the Rule by MAC, and it's like quite orange because I literally just finished work, but I'm gonna cut it through the crease. I work from 5 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon right now. No, I've had a tough week. I've had people tell me I don't work hard enough when I work 80 hours. I don't even want to trash talk because I can't be bothered. Like, I will just talk like what I expect in people, because trash talk doesn't help anything. Like, what I think's crazy. So some of the girls have like been seeing guys and they like don't know where they stand with them, and it's like, well, bro, you should know. Basically, you should know where you stand, and if you don't, then it's pretty obvious where you stand. Absolutely nowhere. So yeah, that was my sitcho. You know, and just give a little bit too much of your heart. That ain't happening again. I think I'm like severely damaged from my past relationship, like so damaged. Like, I'm literally damaged goods. Like, I know it's been ages, but there's like, I'm psychologically traumatized. It's not even funny, like, if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. Psychological trauma. What was the problem? A psychopath as well. So really, the whole, like, I don't know, I had a guy that I was seeing call me and scream at me, and then I was like, okay, go away. Like, you don't call me and scream at me for something I didn't even say. Then I had a guy tell me, like, I start too much drama when all I was asking for was respect. I'm in the savagest mood. Like, it is actually horrible. This mood is not gonna get me anywhere today, and I well know that, but do I care? No. I actually love this eyeball right now. So we're gonna do like this, and then I'm gonna cut it with this white chocolate, and then we're gonna do a hectic wing. So just cut. But like, you probably like let your guard down, and then someone just smashes it, and you're like, oh, why? And then like, I recover really fast. Like, I don't give a shit, eh? Darling, bye. Okay, we're gonna put like a little bit of darkness on the edges. So I'm gonna go for the Morphe palette, this one, and I'm just gonna use that. So a little bit, just like brings it in. Anyway, so I've been filming this week about like what I eat in a week, but anyways, I was trying, but I don't know how well I went. Things that I feel like from experience, like being a second option, not being the first option is like, it's important. Like you want to feel like you're a priority. And for me, like I don't have a lot of time and I put a lot of effort into my job because this is my passion and this is what I want to do. This is what I want to make a living out of. And most of the males that I've ever seen don't understand hard work. Not that I'm saying like I'm better than anyone or working harder than anyone, but I'm working really hard to get what I want and it's not easy. And then like you get blown off and it's the only time you have. Like I get it. It's not all the time. Especially as like girls, you look forward to that time because it's like that cuddle time or like that nice time that you have together. This is just a black gel liner. You know, that nice time that you have together. Oh yeah, like you prioritize them and you don't have a lot of time. Like I could have done something else, not prioritize you. Like every single one of my exes is done.
Make it out like I have heaps of exes. I have 2 and a couple of flings.
Not about like that whole like boys, oh my god, love the boys, eh? Like shush it. Hence why I'll never date a footy boy again. Especially like time's precious and all my girls like that I'm friends with very, very busy. So for me to prioritize like someone else over my friends is a big deal, but it's like, when do you go out on another date already? So should I go or not? No, I'm not going.
Can confirm that I still have not gone on a date.
Screw that. Yeah, I'm happy being by myself. And just like, also like you need to be happy within yourself and not use someone else like as your happiness. But like obviously being loved is like a part of life and being happy is a part of life. But also like giving it away is huge for me. Like maybe not used to in my younger days or whatever, but like now I'm like, whoa. You give it away and you're like, fuck. Especially if it's someone like you're into, it's like, ow, I just gave you that part, like piece of me. That's shit as well, like really shit. But alright, need to look out for, I just like priorities, communication, telling the truth. I'm just like, just tell the truth. Like, oh, I'm sick of all these lies. Like, just tell the truth. I don't care. The truth is better. Like I remember I was seeing this guy and he's like just being like obviously talking to other girls and like this was casual. This thing's become more serious. Like, so I'm just gonna stop it. Like I'm more serious with her. I was like, sweet as. Like I was over him with like in a second as well because he was truthful and I respected him way more than any other person that I've ever been with because he was honest. The honesty is brutal, but it's the truth. The truth is the best. Now, I really need to get this off. It's so distracting. Okay, so I've just put some lashes on and my liner. Now I'm gonna do my base. I just love it how people are like, oh my god, she's psycho. No, darling, I know what I want and I don't want a piece of trash. We're talking about it the other day. Me and one of the girls actually seeing a new guy, whatever, and then she was like, like whatever, let him say I'm psycho. Like I'm not psycho, I just know what I want, and if you're not going to give it to me and you're going to be a little boy about it, then see you later and I'm going to demand what I want. Like that's so true. I'm just gonna pour the tartar oil. My skin is really dry. I'm not psycho for like demanding respect and what you want. Like everyone makes you feel like you're like just less than normal or like more than normal because you ask for what you deserve. I will not stop doing that. And like I think one of the best things that I learned from like a past relationship, 7 months, and he just said to me is like, I'm not gonna act different. This is exactly who I am and I'm gonna show you exactly who I am straight from the start, so you don't get any surprises. And it was the best thing ever because like I just got to know him like straight away. Like he didn't hide, he didn't pretend who he was, like he just exactly was who he was. Whereas like, I don't know, you date like both my exes, I feel like I didn't know who they were until really far into the relationship and you're like really in too deep to realize like, oh, I don't really like this guy at all. He's like not for me. I feel like definitely the older I get, the less stupid I get.
Okay, I'm pretty dumb because I still get played.
And the less tolerant I get of like bullshit and the quicker I get over shit as well because like nothing phases me anymore. I'm like, it's not as bad as my ex, like thank fuck. Any like small fling that you're like, ooh. It's shit when you get played and you're like, fuck. Yeah, god damn it. Why? How did this happen? Oh well, you live and you learn, eh? Like it just makes me laugh. I'm just like, you're so dumb. Lowest standard too, like looks wise or like just anything wise, like whatever your standard is, place a big standard on like job and like work ethic. And like job and work ethic to me are like really high up there because obviously I value that for myself. Or like someone who respects my work ethic. So the guy that I previously saw before this one definitely respected my work ethic. Like he was like, Jess, you work a lot, like I understand that, like, and he was super lovely about it. He was a really nice guy, just like, you know, the love wasn't there, the spark wasn't there, so that sucks. And that was a Max Studio Fix, by the way. I just poked myself in the eye. No, I'm not crying. Boys, no, didn't even cry. I only cried once when I felt like I was with my ex, that was it. But like, the rest of it, I was like, eh. Okay, so this is a NARS concealer, by the way. I place a lot of value on like work ethic. I place a lot of value on like if they respect my time and how busy I am, like, and I get it, it's hard when someone works like a lot, but this is my job, this is my career, this is what I love to do, and if you can't hack that, then bye. A lot of men can't hack the strength of like, especially like strong women, and there's a lot of strong women like these days. Like I feel like the girl power is high and I feel like they can't handle that, so they just have to pull you down, like make you feel like shit, and like just even subtle comments that you like kind of get over like any relationship, like what they say, like trying to tear your self-esteem down, like you don't think you're gonna get anyone like me. That's the goal. Literally, that's the point. Like, I don't want someone like you again. It's just, yeah, I feel like women are really powerful and I love that. I love powerful women. I absolutely love it. Like, it's something that I froth on. Like, all those boss girl quotes, all those girls, like, any girl that comments on one of my photos, any girl that I comment on their photos, like I love it. I love empowering my clients. I love empowering women. No, I'm not like a full feminist. I love all that stuff. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour. Yeah, I just love like the whole empowering women. Don't take shit. Give them 3 chances. They fuck it up. Let them go. They're good to go. You're good to go, darling. You're like a serviced car. You're done. Bye. There's no rules as well. Like people are like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, oh, you should be waiting to this. No, there's no rules. If someone loves you, someone likes you, there's no rules. There's no, oh my God, you need to wait, or you need to do this. There's no such thing as that. Like if someone likes you, they like you. That's pretty much it. Like there's no like, oh my God, I shouldn't do this. Like, and you gotta wait to do that. Or like these fucking like 6 date rules and shit like that. Like, no. If someone wants to be with you, if you have chemistry, like other people believe differently or want to do differently. That's just my opinion anyway. What are you gonna just keep waiting? Wait it out? Like, no. No. This is Zoda gun. This is the Morphe M506. This is like my new favorite contour brush. Eyeshadow, but I've been using it for my nose contour. And it's been a vibe. These eyebrows are on another level. A little bit strong, doll. A little bit too strong, honey. You okay? Have you been working for too long today? Fine, that's a bit traumatizing. We're gonna have to buff that out. Give myself a nose job while I'm at it. Thank you. Blend it up. Yeah, and I just like that feeling of feeling used and abused as shit as well, eh? Like as a chick, like, you know, you kind of let your guard down and then like you're used and then you're like, oh, you twat. It's funny, but like, what are you gonna do, cry about it? When? No, I don't cry. I don't wait either for anybody anymore. Like, people are like, oh, you should have done this. You should have just waited. You should have. No, do what you want to do. Don't do what your friends say. Because at the end of the day, what your friends say is not what you want to do. And I wish I did what I wanted to do earlier in a lot of like my relationships, even in my life and in my career too. You know, go for it, do it. There is no harm whatsoever in just doing it, not sexual doing it, like the actual like doing what you feel is right. Just to clarify, I actually love being single. Like that was actually so fun. I was got to a place where I was like so happy. I love my friends. I love hanging out with my friends. Like, and it's so fun. Like you won't get that back. Like all my girls with babies, like, you know, those times that we spent one-on-one, they were so precious. Like so precious. Like just doing stupid and fun stuff. Like it's so precious. Okay, it's been a long day and I'm running out of brushes. So I've just done my brows. I've set my face as well with a little bit of powder. I'm just gonna use the Give Me Sun as per usual with this brush. That's not even the brush that I usually use, but we'll make it happen. Just radiate perfection, doesn't it? This product. Bloody that good. So good. We're gonna go for the Kylie X-Rated. This is like the old packaging, but like I haven't used it all. Like I have that many products. The reason we're going for it is because it's orangey color and my face is orangey today, okay? So we wanna just try in that warmth. You all know my Fenty Beauty. Look at it, I'm like hitting the pan. Hustler. Here. I use that orangey color straight under my eye. I want to make it really orange. A bit of pop under the eye. My brows are on and I've just put mascara underneath and I'm going to do my lips. Kind of like my normal self. Hello. How are you? This is Spice. It's like orangey. Spice, and that's gonna give it an orange tone, but I don't love it by itself. So glue the chocolate around the outside. Now I've got this color and it's called Matte Costa Chic, and that I always use in that top corner. I'm gonna mix that and a lighter color together to put in the middle. So this is like super orange. If the camera will focus. Hello, darling. That's the final look. It's a very orangey look. And yeah, I hope you liked my boy chat. It was like a little bit hither, but you know, whatever. Sorry, can you focus? Thank you. I'm the center of attention. Focus. Joking. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Mwah.